My beloved child, my shining light, do you hear this gentle whisper touching your soul right now? It is not just a soft breeze, it is the heavens moving closer to you. Archangel Michael stands at the gates of glory with a message that cannot wait another moment. Your soul already knows why you are here. You clicked, you opened, you stayed, because God arranged this very moment for you. And He says, there are only 5 minutes left. Your blessing has already been released, but you must not miss it. Before I share more, pause for a moment. Subscribe right now, not for me, nor for the numbers, but because this is the door through which the heavens will continue to send messages to you. If you miss it, the flow will stop, and you will never know what was meant for you. But if you stay, the miracle will keep unfolding. My beloved, imagine a golden scroll opening before you, not written in ink, but in light. Each letter on it represents your destiny. The angels bow, watching, holding their breath, waiting to see if you will receive what is rightfully yours. Because the truth is, God has already signed your breakthrough. The document is sealed in the heavens, but it won't be delivered until your heart is open, until you accept this word and take it in. Archangel Michael says, your blessing is not on its way, it is already here. The reason you feel uneasy today, the heaviness in your chest, the reason your mind keeps returning to the same unanswered question, is because your miracle has been standing at the door. And now the heavens command, open it immediately. My child, your life has been walking this path, waiting for this moment. Every delay you faced was not a refusal, it was divine guidance. Every closed door was not a denial, it was a redirection. And now, the circle breaks. God Himself is drawing a straight line, leading you to what you once thought was impossible. This is why Archangel Michael says, tell them not to ignore this. 5 minutes can shift 5 years. 1 yes can cancel 1,000 no's. 1 act of obedience can unlock 100 hidden doors. You stand at the doorway of a moment that will shape your entire future. Do not let this pass you by, because missing it is like letting the miracle knock while you hide behind it, too scared to answer. This is not just teaching. My child, this is the sound of the heavens trembling over your name. Stay here. Read every word with care, because in the next line, the next breath, the next sentence, something is about to open for you, my beloved. Do you feel that flutter in your heart? It's not fear, it's the knock of the heavens. It's God calling, saying, wake up, my child, because the hour you've been waiting for is finally here. Archangel Michael is standing with a sword burning with divine fire, declaring, there are only 5 minutes left. Your blessing is already here. Open it and do not miss it. For so long, you've wondered if the heavens heard you, if your tears were seen, if your cries at night were noticed. The truth is, they were gathered. Every tear was placed in a crystal bowl under God's watch. And now, that bowl is being poured out for you. Michael says, your name is written in golden fire in the sky. The angels are not talking about anyone else right now. They are whispering about you. You've passed through seasons that felt endless, through storms that seemed like they would never end. But don't you see, beloved? The delay was not punishment. It was preparation. God did not ignore you. He was sharpening you. He was teaching you to walk barefoot on holy ground so that when this blessing arrived, you would know it was from Him. And now the moment has come when all that preparation turns into your destiny. Stay with me. Don't rush, because this message is not just words. It is a living key. Every sentence you read opens a new door. Every line you take in breaks another chain. This is why Michael is in such a hurry. This is why the heavens are saying, do not skip, do not scroll past, do not run away. 5 minutes can change 5 years. I see a vision, a table in the heavens with a plaque bearing your name carved into the wood. On it rests a sealed envelope, glowing with light. Inside, your miracle, your provision, your answer to prayer. but the seal will not open until you receive this message completely. Michael leans forward, waiting to place it in your hands. And beloved, listen closely. This blessing is not a small thing. It's not just a fleeting comfort. It's the shift that will confuse your enemies, shock your friends, and make your spirit sing. This is the blessing that words cannot fully describe, the one you will spend years unfolding. But here's the truth. Miracles need your yes. They need your heart to be open at this very moment. That is why you are reading this now. Not yesterday, not next week, but now. Because time in the heavens is different from time on earth. There are windows, moments, divine countdowns. And this one says, only 5 minutes left. Do not miss it. So breathe. Stay with me and let every word sink in. Because as you keep reading, something invisible is happening. A shift, a break, a release. And when you reach the end, you will not just read a message, you will step into a miracle. My beloved child, your soul already knows this message is special. It has been waiting, longing, trembling for this very moment. For years, there have been delays, closed doors, and painful times when you thought the heavens had forgotten you. But now, Archangel Michael stands before you with a sword of light raised high and declares, only 5 minutes left. Your blessing is here. Do not miss it. Do you understand the weight of this moment? Your entire journey, every tear, every broken heart, every prayer whispered in the dark has been leading you to this one moment. The heavens have been holding something back, keeping it hidden until the right time. And that time, my child, is now. You are not here by chance. The pull you feel in your heart right now is the divine countdown, calling out in your spirit. Imagine a room in the heavens, filled with sealed scrolls, each one holding a miracle meant for someone. Some scrolls remain closed forever because people turn away too soon. But yours, beloved, yours burns with fire. It is placed in Michael's hand, and he doesn't ask, he commands. Take it. Open it now. Your miracle is ready. This is not about tomorrow or some distant day. This is about now. This is why Michael speaks with such urgency and why your spirit feels restless. Why does your chest feel heavy as you read? The heavens are allowing you to feel the weight so you don't miss what is meant for you. If you ignore this, the scroll will return to its sealed room. But if you accept it, everything will change in just minutes. Can you feel the weight of this moment? Every step you've taken, every tear you've shed, every broken piece of your heart, every prayer you've whispered in the dark, has prepared you for this moment. The heavens have been hiding something from you, waiting for the right moment to reveal it. And that moment, my child, is now. You are not here by accident. The pull you feel in your heart right now is the divine countdown echoing inside you. Picture a room in the heavens, filled with sealed scrolls, each one carrying a miracle meant for someone. Some of them remain sealed forever because people walk away too soon. But yours, beloved, your scroll is burning with fire. It is placed in Michael's hand, and he does not ask. He commands, take it, open it, for your miracle is ready now. This is not about tomorrow, not about someday. This is about right now. This is why Michael speaks with such urgency. This is why your spirit is restless. Why does your chest feel heavy? While you read, the heavens are letting you feel the weight, so you don't miss what is meant for you. If you ignore this, the scroll will return to the sealed room. But if you accept it, everything will change in just minutes. You've prayed for signs, you've asked for confirmation, and you've begged God to show you if He hears you. Well, here it is. This message is not just a word, it is proof. A living sign, carved from eternity, delivered to your screen. You see, the heavens are drawing near, and the angels are quiet. The next decision is yours, beloved. Do not fear the magnitude of this blessing. It is greater than anything you could have imagined. This is not a small gift. It is a flood, not a soft whisper, but a loud trumpet. This is the miracle that silences your enemies and your future is set. And it's not just for you. Your family, your home, your lineage will feel the echo of what starts right here. Stay. Do not rush. Let these words fall into your spirit like golden drops. Every paragraph is not just text. It's another lock opening, another barrier breaking. With every moment you hold this message, your destiny unfolds more. Michael says, "My child, if you leave now, you will miss what the heavens have been waiting to release over you for generations. But if you stay, if you accept, you will see how the gates will open wide." Beloved, the clock in the heavens is ticking. The remaining 5 minutes are not a warning of fear, but a countdown to victory. It means your waiting is over. It means the night you've endured is coming to an end. It means your miracle is ready. My beloved child, I will pour this out for you slowly, like streams of living water, until your heart is filled with the words the heavens have held for you. This is not just a message, it's a journey, a path you must walk, step by step. By the time you reach the end, you will no longer be the same person who started reading. Archangel Michael stands over you, his voice like thunder wrapped in tenderness. Only 5 minutes remain. Your blessing has arrived, and the heavens command you to open it right now. Do not miss it. Why does he repeat this so often? Because the heavens know how easily a distracted mind can wander and how a tired soul can begin to doubt. But Michael will not let you go until your spirit accepts this gift. This urgency you feel is not fear, it is divine love. It is God saying, "I have waited too long to give this to my child, and I will not let them miss it now." Think back to your journey. Every prayer you whispered through tears. Every night you pressed your face to the pillow and begged for an answer. Every time you looked to the sky and asked, "Do you see me?" Yes, beloved, he saw. He counted every tear, every sigh, every sacrifice. He kept them not to ignore you, but to multiply them. Today is the day the storehouse opens. The weight you feel in your life is heavy because the heavens were assembling pieces you couldn't see. Delays were not punishment, they were protection. God hid you until the right moment so no one could steal what he had prepared. Now the hiding ends and the revealing begins. Michael says, "Do not underestimate this moment. This is not just a small change. This is a divine earthquake. It will transform your relationships, your finances, your world, and your destiny." My beloved, if you stay with me, you will see the chains that have bound your spirit start to loosen. With every paragraph you read, picture invisible locks clicking open. You may think you are just reading, but in truth, you are stepping over the threshold. This text is the gate. And with every breath you take while reading, you are diving deeper into the promise that has been written over your life. Beloved, let me speak plainly to you. You were chosen for this. The heavens do not send Archangel Michael for ordinary matters. He comes only when the moment is too important, too sacred to miss. And he stands over your story now, commanding you, accept, do not miss. Your blessing is not on its way, it is already here. It has already arrived, and you are simply preparing to open your eyes to see it. My beloved child, your spirit is trembling right now because the heavens have just touched your name. You don't need to question why you are here, and you don't need to wonder if this message is for you. You already know it is. Archangel Michael has been pressing on your heart all day, waiting for you to open it. And now he says, only 5 minutes left. Congratulations, your blessing has come. The heavens command you to open it immediately. Do not miss it. Do you feel it? That heaviness in your chest, that pull in your soul. It's not a coincidence, and it's not just in your mind. It's the heavens entering your very being, saying, "This is your moment, my child." Do not turn away, because with every second, something is breaking free. Every breath you take while reading is unlocking gates that have been closed for years. You thought delays meant rejection, but no, it was a divine choice of timing. You thought silence meant no, but the heavens were preparing the way. The reason everything seemed dead in your life was because God was keeping it hidden until the right time. And beloved, hear me now, the hour has come. Michael is here because the scroll with your name written in golden fire has been unsealed. The miracle is no longer a promise. It has been realized. Your life is about to change so fast that you won't even recognize yourself. The people who thought they knew you will be stunned. Those who doubted you will be speechless. And those who whispered against you will be forced to watch as God crowns you with glory. This blessing is not just a quiet comfort, it is thunder. It is lightning. This is the very shift that changes the entire course of your destiny. Michael says, do not underestimate this. Do not miss it. For what is coming into your life now will not just bless you, but will flow through generations. It will heal the wounds your ancestors carried. It will open doors for your children and their children. It will restore everything that was stolen from your lineage. You thought delays meant denial, but no, it was simply divine timing. You thought silence meant rejection, but no, the heavens were preparing everything for this moment. The reason it seemed like everything in your life was dead was because God kept it hidden until the perfect time. And beloved, listen to me now. The time has come. Michael is here because the scroll with your name, written in golden fire, has been unsealed. The miracle is no longer a promise, it has been set free. Your life is about to change so rapidly that you won't even recognize yourself. The people who thought they knew you will be left in shock. Those who doubted you will have no words. And those who whispered against you will be forced to watch as God crowns you with glory. This blessing is not just a quiet gift. It is thunder. It is lightning. Beloved, picture a table in the heavens. The angels have bowed low, their wings touching the floor of glory. On this table lies a book larger than you can imagine, filled with every prayer you've prayed, every tear you've shed, every cry, every whispered word, every sleepless night. And God himself, with his own hand, has signed the page for today, next to your name, approving, releasing, delivering. This is why you felt the weight lift so suddenly. This is why you felt restless all day. Your spirit already knew something had shifted. You simply didn't have the words, and now they are being brought to you by Michael. Your blessing has arrived. Only 5 minutes are left. Do not waste them. Beloved child, let me explain what is happening in the unseen world. Even as you read, the dark forces trying to bind you are fleeing. The voices that have cursed you are falling silent. Doors that were once locked are now swinging open. Why is this happening? Because the command of the heavens is above all else. When God says, open, no person, no demon, no curse can say, close, stay here, don't rush, don't miss it. Every line you continue to read is not just information, it's activation. You are not reading alone. Even now, angels are standing in your room, wings spread wide, waiting for your heart to say yes. And when that happens, when you fully accept these words, they will come to you, they will deliver, they will protect. Beloved, there is something Michael wants you to understand. The enemy has been doing everything he can to stop this moment. That's why there were delays. That's why distractions came. That's why there were nights you almost gave up. He knew that if you got to this message, if you accepted these words, his power over you would be broken forever. And right now, that power is breaking. The reason you've suffered more than others is because your blessing is greater than theirs. The heavens don't send Michael for small things. He only comes when the miracle is so great, so significant, so vast that it requires his sword. And today, beloved, he is here for you. So let me ask you, will you stay? Will you open every line? Will you breathe in every word? Because 5 minutes may seem short, but 5 minutes is enough to change an entire life. 5 minutes of the voice of the heavens can erase 10 years of pain. 5 minutes with God's command can rewrite your entire story. Beloved, the scroll is open, the gates are wide, the countdown is almost finished, and the heavens are saying, your blessing is not waiting. It is here. Accept it. Open it. Do not miss it. My beloved child, look deeper into your spirit right now. Do you feel the pulse? This rhythm, almost like the beat of a drum, echoing in your chest. It is the countdown of the heavens. Michael's voice is not a suggestion. It is a command that both the heavens and earth must obey. When he says, only 5 minutes left, it's not a warning, it's an invitation. A knock on the door of your destiny, louder than anything else in your life. You've faced delays, experienced betrayals, and walked through dry deserts where it felt like there was no water. But beloved, the truth is, you were never alone. The heavens were with you, even in the silence. God was working behind the veil, weaving threads you couldn't see. Every unanswered prayer was not a rejection, but a wait for the perfect timing. And now, that time has come. Michael says it has arrived. Don't miss it, beloved. Listen carefully. Blessings come on time. Some seeds take days to grow, others take decades. Your seeds may have seemed buried too deep, left too long, but you didn't see how strong the roots were growing beneath the surface. God made sure no storm would destroy what he planted in you. Now, the fruit is ready. Now, the harvest is ripe. The angels are already gathering it and bringing it to you. All you need to do is accept it. Think back to the nights you almost gave up, the days when you wondered, God, have I been forgotten? Maybe my miracle won't come. Those words were recorded. They didn't vanish into thin air. They touched the heart of the heavens. And God said, even in doubt, my child is still mine. Even in weakness, I will still deliver. That's why today's message is not by chance. It is the divine answer to every quiet cry you thought no one heard. Michael says, your enemies thought they won. They rejoiced too soon. They thought the delays would break you. But instead, they only made you stronger. They thought rejection would destroy you. But instead, it elevated you. They thought silence meant absence. But instead, it was preparing you for the right moment. Beloved, this blessing is not just a gift, it is your vindication. Every mocking voice, every whisper behind your back, every time someone doubted your worth, the heavens took notice. And God, who said, there will come a day when I will lift them so high that no one will be able to deny who they are in me. That day is today. Stay with me, because this moment is bigger than just a word. It is a transformation. You are no longer the person you were when you started reading. Even now, the chains are breaking. Even now, the weight is lifting. You may think it's just an emotional feeling, but in reality, the invisible world is shifting around you. Michael wants you to understand that this blessing carries the very mark of the heavens. It will come suddenly, like lightning across the sky. It will arrive faster than you could prepare, but when it does, you will realize that this setback was not a mistake. It is God's doing, and it will carry the fragrance of the heavens, the touch of the divine. And beloved, this is why you cannot miss it, because every line you read is bringing you closer to receiving this blessing. To miss it is like closing the door just when the messenger is knocking. But to stay and accept it, means you are stepping into a miracle, and it will be yours. This blessing is not just a gift, it is your vindication. Every mocking voice, every whisper behind your back, every time someone questioned your worth, the heavens saw it all. And God, who is just, said, there will come a day when I will raise them so high that no one will be able to deny who they are in me. That day is today. Stay with me, because this moment is more than just words. It is a transformation. You are no longer the same person you were when you first began reading. Even now, the chains that once held you are breaking. Even now, the weight you've carried is lifting. You might think it's just an emotional feeling, but no, the unseen world is shifting around you. Michael wants you to know that this blessing is marked by the heavens. It will arrive suddenly, like lightning across the sky. It will come faster than you can prepare for, but when it arrives, you will understand that this setback wasn't by chance. It is God's doing. It will carry the scent of the heavens, the touch of the divine. And beloved, this is why you cannot miss it, because every word you read brings you closer to the flow of this blessing. To miss it is like closing the door just when the messenger is knocking. But to stay, to accept it, means you're stepping into a miracle that will be placed into your hands. Do you see the pattern now? Every delay, every closed door, every year of silence was the heavens saying, "Not yet." And now Michael is here to declare that the time has come. This one word has power. It means the fulfillment of promises, the answer to prayers, the miracles coming to life. It means that what you've waited for is about to be seen in the physical world. Beloved, your family will witness it. Your friends will see it. Even those who doubted you will have no choice but to acknowledge it. The blessing coming to you now is too bright to hide, too strong to be ignored. Michael says, the countdown is not to scare you, it is to awaken you. 5 minutes is all it takes for God to rewrite your entire story. Do not take lightly what the heavens call sacred, my beloved. Close your eyes for a moment and feel it. The room you are sitting in is not empty. You may think you're alone, but you are not. Right now, angels stand beside you. Archangel Michael himself has spread his wings in your space, protecting you and surrounding you. His presence is heavy, yet gentle, and he repeats, louder than ever, only 5 minutes left. Your blessing has already been given. Open it, do not miss it. Can you imagine it? The heavens have been silent in your life for so long. You've asked for signs, you've begged for dreams, and you've pleaded for answers. At times, it felt as if God wasn't listening to you, but the truth is, the heavens were simply waiting for the appointed time. And now, finally, the heavens are moving. The moment you're in is not just any moment. It is the result of every secret prayer you thought had faded into the night. Beloved, this message is different from anything you've read before, because this is more than just words. It is activation. This message is a divine tool carrying the power to break chains you didn't even know were there. The more you read, the more you feel the freedom. The longer you stay, the lighter your heart becomes. This is not by chance. It is God's Spirit moving through every word. Michael says, this blessing is not just for you, it is for everyone connected to you, your children, your family, your friends, your blood relatives. Each of them will feel the ripple of what is opening for you today. When the heavens lift one, everything around them is touched. Think of Joseph in Egypt, betrayed by his brothers, thrown into a pit, sold into slavery, left in prison. It seemed like God had forgotten him. But in an instant, with one divine revelation, Joseph was taken from the prison and placed in the palace. In one day, everything changed. This is the moment you are stepping into. The heavens declare, your time has come, Joseph. What was weak will become strong. What was broken will be restored. What was taken will be returned. Beloved, I must remind you that the enemy tried to keep you from reading this. Remember how many distractions came your way today. How many things tried to pull you away, How many times have you almost ignored that inner voice urging you to stay? It wasn't by accident. Darkness fights hardest just before the light breaks through. The stronger the resistance, the greater the breakthrough. This is why Michael is so persistent, commanding you, do not turn away, do not leave. These are your 5 minutes of destiny. The scroll in the heavens with your name has been sealed for years. The angels couldn't touch it until now. But now, God has given the command. Release it, deliver it, hand it to them. This is why Michael is here and not another angel. This scroll is too important for anyone else to carry. It holds the weight of generations. It carries the signature of the heavens. It has the power to change not only your life, but the lives of everyone connected to you. Beloved, imagine golden doors swinging open in front of you. You step closer, but those doors open only for you because they are engraved with your name, your blood, your fingerprints. The blessing behind them is not for anyone else, it is for you. And Michael says, take a step forward, for the doors will only stay open for a short time. Only 5 minutes left. You've waited for this moment for years. You've shed rivers of tears. You've endured storms. And now the heavens whisper, it was worth it, because what is happening now will overshadow the pain. What is happening now will overshadow the necessary delay. What is opening now will prove that God never forgot you for even a second. Beloved, let this truth sink deep into your bones. You are chosen, you are marked, you are loved beyond measure. This blessing is proof. It is how the heavens are saying, my child, I see you, I know you, I remember you, and I am faithful to my promise. Do not run from this moment. Do not doubt. Do not let the enemy whisper, this is not for you, because everything in your spirit already knows that it is. This is why your heart beats faster as you read. This is why your eyes are filling with tears. This is why your whole being is alert right now. Michael says, stay, open, receive, for your blessing is not delayed. It is here. It is now. Beloved, maybe you don't fully understand it yet, but your entire life has led you to this moment. Every trial, every betrayal, every lonely night, and every victory that seemed too small, everything has been woven into one story. And today, Archangel Michael holds that story before the heavens and declares, the plan is complete. The waiting is over. Your blessing has arrived. Do not let this moment pass. You've waited for years. You've shed countless tears. You've faced storms. And now the heavens whisper, it was worth it. Because what's coming now will overshadow the pain. What's unfolding now will make the delay seem small. What's opening now will show that God has never forgotten you, not even for a second.